She is the prettiest thing that I ever did see. Baby girl looks so nice, but her attitude mean. You gotta come correct if you approach her. Prove to her that you could be her soldier. Love her to the good and the bad. Show her you deserve to be her man. She don't want material things.
Yeah, it's a Rich Links podcast. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling. Because this week I tried to talk to the Dunkin' Donuts girl, and I got dubbed. Because of you, Donovan. I got dubbed because of you. Because of you, I got dubbed. She fucking dubbed me. She dubbed me, nigga. Because of you. You and the people listening to the podcast had me feeling like I could do it. I went up there, and she dubbed me, nigga.
You really did?
Oh, God.
You did it for you making this up. You lying?
Oh, God.
Are you lying?
Walked in there like, what's going on?
No, you didn't.
She chortled. She choke laughed. Oh, nigga, please. Oh, God, my heart.
No,
Oh, God.
not for like G shit. That's what happened.
Fucking got dubbed
Hey,
by
I'm
the
asking,
Dunkin'
can you hear me?
Donuts girl. I can hear you. I got dubbed by the Dunkin' Donuts girl.
Okay, I'm just asking
Because of you.
Damn question. I think you're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
'Cause you were talking about this off the air. So you're clearly lying.
Oh, I thought about it. I thought about it.
I know you little pussy. Cause I know you're a pussy because you was not about to say go talk to that girl. So
Oh,
like,
God. Oh,
it's
man.
okay.
But you know what happened? A couple people this week hit me up and said, I would like to hear more stories like that. You got to start like going out and putting yourself in these awkward situations. I was like, why me?
But that's all I was trying to tell you, bro. Like,
niggas-
you be going places, bro. I don't be doing it because I can't be telling you my stories, bro. 'Cause I
man.
don't know who's listening.
You don't know.
I'll go with you to places and see what happens with you because you be out here like you don't got a girlfriend and shit. So
Oh, man.
like I see how
I can't believe you didn't even believe me for a second. That's fucked up.
I don't even think your ass, nigga.
For I think like a second you was like, oh no, he got dubbed. You're like, nah, not this nigga. Hey, that is
Scary
fucked up.
ass.
Oh my God.
I
I'm
knew you
assuming that's what's
wasn't-
gonna happen though.
But you know what it is though, because honestly, I do not see you trying to like talk to that type of girl. That's the reason why. If she is what you said she was, is like
Yeah.
cute ratchet, I can't see you talking to a chick like that.
Yeah, historically
And-
they come to me, so I don't ever do that, you know. So you know.
I mean, because you just that nigga. Like,
I'm not
you know,
that
that's
nigga.
what
I'm just saying ratchet girls fuck with me like
Man,
that on
sauce
the low,
balls,
but you know.
man, that's how it is when you.
I'm not a sauce boss. Sauce bosses can go out there and do that. Me, I'm
I
just
don't do
like,
that.
you know, I'm just out there
Sauce
like
King,
I wish, but you know.
Sean Saucington, Mr.
No,
Saucington.
Saucington.
That's all you.
That's a new one right there, Saucington. Man. So what's up, man? What's going on?
Man, not much. I'm just trying to like make sure I don't fucking die and stay out of jail.
Bro, you always on the most extreme shit. It's ridiculous. Huh?
It's hard out here, bro. Like, listen, it's spooky out here in these streets, bro. Like, you gotta look at
Spooky
everything.
streets.
It's spooky
Hey,
as
it's
fuck, bro. Like,
spooky out
you
here.
ever like looked around and just like, damn, there's a lot of fuck shit going on. Like, you really just looking around like, you don't see it in the air, like Phil Collins type shit. You be looking around like these niggas, like,
Hold
what the fuck
on.
is this
Hold
shit?
on. You said feel it in the air, then you said Phil Collins. I thought you was gonna say Beanie Siegel. Come on, bro. We gotta take your hip hop card.
Anyways, so like I was saying, like, bro, you just don't be looking around, and just see it in the air, bro. Like, you can feel it in the air, bro. It's just shit just be off, bro. Like, why? Like, why? Like, for example, like, why is there the age bracket between like my people around my age, 20, and they're still in their late 20s, 27 to 29. That age bracket is so much like
What?
between like 23 and 25, like they're like so different from each other, and they're all within 10 years apart. I think that's crazy to me.
I don't
Versus
know.
like you know, me and my age versus someone who's in their like mid 30s. We just probably don't really relate to each other like that. Like, you know, it makes sense, right? And vice versa. And someone in their 30s and mid 30s and their 40s, they kind of have their own generation. I feel like our generation is the only generation that's kind of like so separated with like those close age brackets like apart. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Maybe you're just the odd man out. Maybe you're further out. Maybe you're an outlier in this age bracket from, let's say, 30 to 20 right now. In that, you think there's a split from a 20-year-old to a 30-year-old? There's definitely a split, but you think it's
I'm not
bigger
talking
than...
about 30. I'm talking about 30-year-old. I'm talking about a split from a 20-year-old to not even a 30-year-old, like a 20-year-old to someone who's like at most 29, like a fresh 29. And
then
like,
I think it's how early you get into the social media game. That's really what it is. That's really all it is.
But that's crazy. I mean, I hear you, but it's like, dog, like
it's not.
That's not like not even 10 years apart.
Yeah, I get it. It's the nature of it.
Whereas opposed to like, you know, our predecessors, like people who are dead, that's like in their 30s, right? In 30s and 40s, like, bro, you could tell like them niggas are like, you know, they just have their own type of era. Like, bro, we shouldn't even be that far apart. Like people in their late 20s, 27, 25, 26, they should all kind of relatively be the same as like someone who's like 23-ish, 24.
How the same? How? What do you mean by the same?
Well, I mean the same how. I mean like as far as like, granted, yeah, I'm not talking about maturity. I'm talking about as far as like a sense of guidance and having some type of moral compass and having some type of level of sustainability. I feel like right now, you know, when you're that age in your early 20s, bro, like you just out here just like trying to find that quick hit, bro. Like no sustainability whatsoever. You just out here just shooting from the hip with shit.
Yeah.
And you just like not necessarily like just figure shit out, but it's kind of like, dog, like that is like the way. That is the like being real is out of like your vocabulary. Being like having that type of like that moral compass is kind of like not really. There's not really one. We're like the millennials, bro. Like it's just we're all just fucked up, bro. And it's like they say like after us, it's gonna get better, but I think it's gonna get really worse before it gets better. But that's just me. I'm done ranting, but whatever. You'll see.
I don't even know how you got into this freaking age gap thing. I don't think it's that big of a gap. It might not be. I don't think it's that big. I just think it's the last couple of years there's been morals or whatever the way people move is totally different just because people act on the internet and audiences and stuff like that. But other than that, I think it's pretty much the same.
You think it's pretty much the same?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that are 21, 22 that still think like you, that still fuck with your mindset and aren't all social media. But you won't see them because they're not on social media. They're in a different place than you. So the only people you see that are 22, 23 or whatever that are visible to you are acting out. And that's because you see it on social media. People that are like you and me that are that age are just fucking, they're grinding, they're doing their thing, they're trying to, because their first half of your 20s, you like you said, you shooting from the hip, you just trying to do whatever. You don't got time to be crazy wild on the internet. And if you're crazy wild on the internet, you could get rewarded for that in this culture.
Or get punished for that shit too.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
It's 50-50 with this shit, bro. Niggas be out here head knocked off on this internet shit.
Yeah, like what's his name? 6ix9ine.
But my thing is, they just do anything to get that though, bro. That's like they have no type of like filter of what they should and shouldn't be doing. And it's like I'm not saying it's something like, not saying like, oh my god, what you're doing is wrong, but it's like, damn nigga, like, do you have any discretion? Like,
yeah, there's no discretion. If that's what you're looking for nowadays, discretion does not exist. There's no point to it. You don't get, for a lot of people, they don't see the point of discretion. You don't get anything out of it. You get everything by putting all your shit out there. Cardi B, she's famous for talking shit and letting people know she's a stripper hoe and I'm this and that. Like that's the whole thing. We celebrate people who don't want to hide whatever. So if you want to be low key, you could be low key, but the culture at large is not gonna fucking celebrate you for it.
I don't know, man.
So you just gotta be happy with being yourself.
I feel you, but you think that's I just don't think that's nothing sustainable. That's all I'm saying.
Being out, that's the way the world is going, man. Like even look at.
I understand that, but it's like a flash in the pan at that point until something else comes. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is like the thing that's gonna always, like the construct of it. Yeah, that's gonna always be there. But that person, whoever that person is, that's always gonna be another person, like always. That's
true. Cycle. That's true, but that's with everything in life. So it doesn't Is you can't.
I mean, this is true also, but like, bro, it's a different type of cycle with this shit. Like niggas dead ass be like
the cycle is faster, definitely.
They spiral down, when they spiral, they spiral hard, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas be.
It's like meth.
Niggas be
It's
dying
super high and super low. You're flying, and then the next thing you got no teeth and a hole in your face. So it's like that's what social media really is. It's like meth. It's like bam, you get that instant hit, and a week is gone by. You don't know what the fuck happened, and your butthole sore, and the internet saw you get ran by a donkey. So it's like that type of wild shit. Like it's next level disaster. Like that's what. So you got to pick if you're really gonna like. That's why you got to be like sort of, you got to know yourself before you start going on the internet and like sharing your ideas, because you could get fucked up easily.
You can, but also though, look at how we do with technology, bro. Like we dead ass, bro. I have 8-year-old nephews, bro. Like 8-year-olds, bro. The first thing they come in my house to ask for some damn Wi-Fi, bro. Do you know I didn't know what the fuck what a Wi-Fi was when I was.
That's just growing up, bro. That's the way the world is going. You just it's good. It's not a big deal.
I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying. I'm just putting things into perspective, bro. Like
definitely.
Do you not see how like as things are evolving, that doesn't mean it's evolving for the better. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying it's evolving for the better. I'm just saying that there's gonna be lots of bad things that come out of it, and there's gonna be lots of good things that come out of it, and you can't overreact. And you can't overreact to either one.
I'm not overreacting to any of those. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, hey, this is the way to do it. I'm saying like. For people who think I think there's gonna be a time where niggas gonna think like, damn, this is a way to do it because this is what the norm, this is the standard.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I feel like it is gonna happen because this is pumping into our society, bro. Like it just is. And I feel like,
yeah, go ahead.
It is, and I feel like honestly, like bro, like you know, I feel like this have to be something or someone providing an alternative. And at that point, you can make your own decision to decide whether, like, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. I feel like once you don't see there's no other way, then, you know, you're just kind of, like, caught up in this, like, whole cycle of this bullshit. Like, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit, bro. Like, I'm just saying it's bullshit. But I don't know, man. Like, we'll just watch and see, you know, people be great and then die and then be great again and then die. So it's whatever.
It's a circle, bro. Even back in the day. Like the perfect example for this is 6ix9ine, right? He's popping, he's out here, and niggas think like they gotta do it. Like even in the UFC, Conor McGregor.
I heard niggas been checking him, and niggas been checking him or no?
Hold on, we'll get into that. I got some. We got clips for that. But like, here's my example: UFC. Conor McGregor comes out, he talks shit. He talks shit, and that's the way he does it, and he backs it up. And so all the up and coming fighters, Darren Till, Colby Covington, those kind of guys, they're coming up and they're talking shit too, but they're talking mad crazy shit. They're like 6ix9ine level inflammatory shit, like talking shit to Brazil. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't go to, in the UFC, Brazilians have been a big part of the culture, and then they're talking like, fuck Brazil, and it's like, yo, these niggas do not play. The fucking favelas, the way they rob niggas, like the security you need out there, you need to get a blessing before you come out there. And it's like, these white boys are like, fuck Brazil, nah, fuck y'all niggas, y'all don't show me love, fuck you. It's that kind of attitude, and you see that a lot. Like, the inflammatory thing is gonna get you a lot of attention, it's gonna get you a lot of clicks, and then they don't think about the reactions. But that's with age. Everyone's like, there's a lot of people like that when they're young. So you just wait and see what happens. But 6ix9ine, I gotta say, this nigga is hilarious. Niggas is I'm not like checking for him, but every time I see the latest 6ix9ine antics, I just chuckle and keep going. Right? You keep living your life. 6ix9ine brought out Chief. He's beefing with Chief Keef, Lil Reese. We talked about it last week. So throughout the week, he brought out Chief Keef's baby mama. He took her shopping. He took her shopping to the Gucci store. So let me play this for you.
Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Can I say something? Like, why is he? How is Chief Keef and his baby mama? They are not on speaking terms, or what is this?
She's a past baby mama. That's all it is.
Okay. I thought they were just like.
But he has multiple baby mamas. That's another thing. But let me show you the video of the current baby mama.
What's up, this Slim Danger, this Chief Keef baby mama. I'm out.
It's Slim Danger, this Chief Keef baby mama. All right, so you already know.
Slim Danger. Well, her neck so damn.
She's Slim Danger, nigga. You need a long neck if you're Slim Danger. Come on.
That's crazy.
if you're since most people are listening, all people are listening to this. She's wearing 6ix9ine's medallion that has 6ix9ine on it, and she is wearing Muay Thai shorts. I don't know why. She does not look like she's a Muay Thai fighter.
Until you
He
put
in
that
New
shit
York,
on.
and guess what? That nigga don't do
Gotcha.
shit for his fucking
Go ahead.
kid.
You know, Treyway here, man.
Oh man, she said right after she said he does not take care of his kids. 6ix9ine comes in and says Treyway, and me and you, we both know what Treyway means. Threesome. Who's the third person? He came into the frame. Treyway shit. 3-way shit. That's
But
we know
honestly,
what
I mean, he's talking. I think it's a diss. I think it means he's fucking her.
Of course.
And
Hold on.
Chief
There's
fucking
more. We're not done here, sir. There's more. There's
fucking.
You don't know how to take care of your girl, niggas gonna take care of her for you.
niggas will take care of her for you, and then he takes her to the Gucci store. She buys a fucking fanny pack, which no one does. Like that's how you know you knew the money. Fucking Gucci fanny pack.
Yo, G shit. I really believe now Gucci is probably gonna make like they're finding a way to make cheaper shit just for the name. I really believe that,
I
bro.
don't think it's cheaper shit. I just think niggas are buying it and they don't give a fuck.
But that's my point. I think they're gonna save money on. But it's only right from a business perspective to make cheaper shit because niggas is buying this shit.
Gucci's known for their quality and their prestige, and that's why rappers fucking flock to it because poor people can't buy it. It's a status thing. You remove your status if you put less of the thing in there. If it's cheaper.
So you mean to say
You're thinking from pure capitalist business. They're not. Gucci's whole identity is quality and exclusiveness. You can't turn back from that, and it's working. So there's no point.
I mean, so like my thing is this: so when you got niggas like 6ix9ine stores and like they not doing no fucking like stress tests on these damn new bags. These niggas just be having these bags, these fucking flip flops and like fanny packs just to have them. They don't be doing nothing with
Doesn't
these
matter.
shits.
Doesn't matter because the flashy bullshit, the niggas will buy that, and then the low key shit that's high quality, the fucking old white guys will buy that shit. So it's like they got something for everybody. That's what it is. So the quality is why they are where they are, and the exclusiveness and the price.
I think that's why I got where they were. I feel like now with they're fucking up the quality with these niggas buying their bags. Bro.
No, they're not fucking up. The quality's still the same. It's just the quality of the people buying it is different. And then I don't think rappers are less quality people. It's just some of them are.
Some of them are. Shut your ass up. Yeah, because they're really ideal citizens, nigga.
But
whatever.
I'm not saying they're quality citizens. I'm just saying like this shit is weird. All right. All I'm saying is you don't have to worry about that for.
Hey, is it only you can turn that shit up on your side because I can't hear it.
You can't hear what?
It's like kind of low.
I'm low.
No, not you, but the fucking the video.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm trying to find the video of 6ix9ine laid up with Slim Danger.
Like,
hey, first of all, never fuck a girl called Slim Danger. What the fuck is that's your own problem. So my name's Slim Danger. Leave me alone, ma'am.
bro, she doesn't even.
Yeah, we know.
Does she look good to you?
Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. Of course
I
not.
know you like light skinned chicks.
Since when, bro? What are you talking about? I am a
Bro, the
fucking-
chick you was showing me last time your text message, she was like
What text message, bro? You are a liar. This
the
is
one you were talking
ridiculous.
about the podcast.
What chick are we talking about? I got no chicks,
God.
so this is really
So
upsetting.
you're gonna be out here just lying right now,
Bro, I got zero females.
You know what? I'm not doing this with you right now. This is a fine Saturday. It is the 16th.
Wow, the ease at which you lie with is terrifying, my guy.
Damn, bro. I
You
just want to wish you happy Father's Day.
Bro, you just lie with ease. So there's a video with him rubbing on this girl's areolas. I cannot find it, but she's laid up with him and he's just rubbing her titties. Treyway shit. Because threesomes are abound if you fucking with that guy. Then another one of Chief Keef's baby mamas posted the DMs of him trying to take her out and said, "Hey, come out. Let me fly you out. Let me take you to the store. Let me take you on a shopping
Who
spree."
said another one of who?
Chief Keef's baby mamas. So he has multiple baby
Hey,
mamas.
baby mamas, this man.
Come on, look at Chief. Hold on, look at Chief Keef, and you don't think he's just busting nuts and random girls? Why are you surprised that nigga's shooting up clubs? It should not be a surprise to you. If you told me he had 80 baby mamas, I'd be like, yup, sounds right. There's nothing that surprises me about that nigga. There's nothing you can say like, oh, Chief Keef killed an elderly woman. All right, well, she should have never said shit to him. That's what he does. There's nothing that you could say that could surprise me.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, damn, nigga, you just not gonna give a fuck about nothing.
He doesn't give a fuck. Come on. The nigga look where he came from. O Block? We'll talk about O Block. I didn't know shit about O Block till this week, nigga. Ugh. Hey, why does your fucking block sound like it's a fucking penitentiary section? Like, that's suspect. That's fucked. You know you're having a rough time.
It does sound like a big ass cell.
Fucking.
Hey, this is the O Block.
This is the O Block. Watch your butthole. Like, it's insane. Okay. So Chief Keef also went out. Not Chief Keef. 6ix9ine went out to Chicago himself in regular 6ix9ine fashion. He had to.
You know what I'm saying? We in fucking Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna feed the homeless or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got 15 burgers here, giving back to the community because you know these other rappers, other Chicago rappers don't give back.
Alright, so now he's saying the rappers in Chicago don't give back, blah blah blah. And then he comes out with like 15 cheeseburgers and he goes to a homeless area. And the first thing that happens is this obese white chick, she's losing it. Oh my god, Tekashi 69. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I wish my camera had charge. I'll take a picture with you. I'm like, if you do not have a home, first things first, get the fuck out of the street. Pictures with Tekashi 69 should not be anywhere near important to you. It makes zero sense to me.
I mean, bro, let her be happy, bro.
All right, shit, whatever. And take this burger. You can see he's trying to get the fuck out of there. He's like, hey, take this cheeseburger, dog. Fuck, vibe. Take this cheeseburger. Let me get out of here. He starts dropping cheeseburgers on people that are asleep in his chest.
I'm gonna be wondering, bro, like, do people like him or hate this man? I don't even know.
It really depends.
He's like a Robin Hood type of nigga, or like what is he supposed to be? I'm confused.
I don't know.
With his image.
He wants to be a Robin Hood type of dude, but it's hit or miss. Either you fucking with it or not. That's really what it is.
I guess. What about you? What are your thoughts on this man? I don't have any.
I don't have any either. I like the stories or whatever, but I don't have any strong emotions about him. Originally, when he came out, I was like, oh, this is a joke. And then he's been out here, he's been making his popping songs, and the songs are cool. They're fun. They're scrum gang, like, you know, just yelling on the mic and fucking the full spit hitting the mic. Ew, bro. Fucking, but the songs are fire, so keep making fire songs and do whatever you want to do. Beef with whoever you want to beef. I don't care. That's up to him. So he's giving out food to the homeless. He also gives out money to some elderly ladies and their kids. Give $500 to this shit right here.
I don't know. I got plenty of toys. You're gonna play with my grandbaby.
So you walking around handing out money in Chicago. He's trying to get love in Chicago that way, and he's also trying to make the people in Chicago look bad. So
you know, but I'm confused. I'm confused now because now it's like, okay, now you go out and try to like knock this man off. You look like you the bad guy because
he's helping your community. That's his plan. He's not a stupid guy, and I think people have already said this.
I never thought he was stupid.
No one ever said he was stupid, but he's playing this real strategically. And here's the best part of his visit to Chicago. So he got on live with somebody, and they said, come to O Block if you're real or whatever. Come to O Block. So Tekashi, from what it seems like, he already knew that he was gonna get this proposition, like, come here if you're really real, come here. So he went there at 4 a.m. That's what the people that live in Chicago are saying, because you can hear the birds chirping in the video. In the video, he says he was there at 10 p.m., but it looks like early morning. So he's like, I'm out here at O Block. Where you niggas at?
Is that it?
This is the video.
I should call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at?
No block.
Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m.
That
Where the fuck
should
y'all
look
niggas
like-
at, blood? No block right
Man,
here.
that's there's nobody out there, bro.
Yeah, because it's 4 a.m. So there's video footage of people looking for him. Looking for him when he posted the video. He posted a picture at first and I'm on O Block. So people start running out there. Trying to find 6ix9ine. So there's people like, we on O Block right now. Where's Tekashi at? Where Tekashi bitch ass at? Tekashi's long gone. The nigga, he played you. He's not anywhere to be found because
What? Well, I mean,
so it's smart on his part. Like let me come out here, film this video because I know you niggas is gonna ask for it, and then I'm just gonna drop the video, and you gonna look stupid running around your own city looking for me, and I'm long gone. So, what do you think? I don't know. What do you?
bro, honestly, bro, like, I don't. My thing is, if I wouldn't even beef with him because, like, bro, look how he handled.
He handles it. He handles it well. I don't.
What
This
I mean
is what
by
he
that
does.
is, like, bro, what I mean by that is, I mean, like, he's clearly not trying to get involved with anything that's like real.
Oh,
Like,
he's
I
not.
just
Good. Oh yeah, he's not shooting anybody. He's not doing
He's not,
any of that
he's not
shit.
trying to shoot anybody. He just want attention, bro. Like that's all it seemed like it is to me. And as we go through and we go forward and we see people out here just like doing reckless shit, at what point do you actually decide, you know what, this is not okay? You don't play with this. You don't do this because, bro, you know, people's lives are at stake.
He doesn't.
Right? So
he
it's
doesn't
like,
care. He doesn't care.
I know he doesn't care, but it's like, bro, like, the fact of the matter is that, bro, like, I wouldn't even like engage him, bro. Like if I was him, if I was like anybody from Chicago or anybody trying to be with this man, like, bro, like he's gonna sit here and have you running around looking. crazy.
But that's not how they think. That's not how it works for a lot of these guys.
I understand. You asked me what I thought, but
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to be like, yeah, I'd fuck him up. Neither of us would be like, let's engage with Tekashi. But
6ix9ine
so,
in the O Block.
so here it is.
I want to.
6ix9ine in the O Block.
Even if I was like a hood nigga, gang, I want to.
Hold on, look at this.
6ix9ine in the O
People
Block.
already bought that shit,
There's
bro.
it's about 500 people out there looking for him. That's
Wait,
insane. Look, I'm gonna show you. The people.
Tell her back up. On my son, nigga.
He was never in here. He was there.
You hear, folks? He was never here.
You see what I mean? Niggas is. He really had all of Chicago playing hide and seek with the nigga. It's fucking insane.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, this is the type of shit that people think is okay, bro. Like, y'all niggas think this is okay. This isn't real, bro. This is fuck shit. This is one of the fuck shit I'm talking about.
Hey man, I didn't say it's real. I'm just saying he's playing people, and I don't see how you don't.
He's not. I'm not saying he's not. All I'm saying, we could clearly indicate this is fuck shit. This is what I call fuck shit. And it's like, bro, like this is not okay under any circumstance, bro. Like,
it's okay.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
It's
or
okay.
whatever.
No, look,
I don't know. It's just
look.
weird.
We don't.
Weird
It's
to-
okay for me. I'm not in the street shit. It's okay for him. If it's okay for him, I don't give a fuck. If he thinks it's okay for himself, that's fine. I'm not Charlemagne. I'm not trying to fucking preach to him to take care of himself better and all of that. Niggas,
that's the last thing you need to do to like. You know,
there's too
young
many
niggas.
people out here anyway. Is the world might be overpopulated. If niggas want to kill themselves, do what you do, my nigga. It's whatever. All I'm
They
saying
really
is,
gonna try to get that man a smoke, bro.
people really want to see him dead, and niggas is really hoping that he dies. And the longer he doesn't die, the more. That's how he got his street cred. That's sort of how it is. He's fucking with real niggas. Like, fuck you. That's how he's getting his.
And run away.
So it's whatever. But the saga continues. This is what 3 weeks in a row we had
is like-
6ix9ine news, and it's funny, bro. It's hilarious. Niggas out here. At some point, you got to catch on and just let them. If you don't like somebody, the best thing is to let them flame out.
You gotta ignore them, bro. You gotta
Flame out.
Ignore them, bro.
Yep, exactly. And these people
Ignore
don't seem to
them, bro.
realize that.
They don't, and it's like, all right. But honestly, I mean, a part of me wants this man to get some type of like altercation, some serious shit.
No, it's not that. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep, but it's like, bro, like I don't think he understands the severity of like his words.
I think he does. I think he does, because the reason why he plays these things so strategically is because he understands. He builds up goodwill in any community that he's in immediately with the people, handing out money, handing out this and that. So he's a very recognizable person. 6'9" on his face, rainbow colored hair. He's a Care Bear. He looks like a Care Bear. You can't fucking forget the guy. So if the guy hands out money, he's yelling, you see him with his entourage, Treyway, he's having threesomes with people's baby mamas. You're gonna know that was the guy that was looking out for you that day. And when you hear another rapper in your city killed him, like, yo, what the fuck? This is the problem with you niggas out here. So if he dies, a lot of people are gonna be upset. And a lot of people are gonna be happy, and that's the nature of it. His whole thing is, he's got the Mayweather, Conor McGregor type of thing, is like, I'm going to antagonize and I'm going to be inflammatory, and it's going to be a 50-50 thing.
But the difference between the Floyd Mayweather and Conor, them niggas are like heavy hitter. Like them niggas, they are great. They're great people. They're great. Like
and their thing is more of an act, right? Their thing is going to be settled in a professional aspect.
But that's my point though. Like, I don't feel like he's not giving, like, he's like he's an act.
Yeah, like, but we know he's an act.
Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like, you gonna get in the ring. I'm gonna talk this shit, but once I get in the ring, I'm gonna show you what we talk. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. This
exactly.
Like, bro. Like, that's like my thing is like, bro. Like, there's a certain code that I feel like people will never ever leave. Like, just human beings, like, bro, just being real, bro. Like, especially like this shit. Like, bro, you're not gonna go in anybody's hood looking for smoke and then like disappear and be like, swear you're a real nigga and stuff like that, bro. Like, I don't know, dog. Shit just, I don't follow him. I would ignore him if anybody was, this nigga look hurt, Trippie Redd. Oh my gosh. But anyways,
yeah, that's what I understand what you're saying completely. I think but look, there's street people behind him. I think he does. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. He does. He does understand. There's street people behind him that are guiding him.
Let me rephrase it then. He needs some type of, like, he need to be reprimanded, bro. Someone needs to smack this nigga. Like, somebody needs to smack this nigga. Like, I'm not saying he need to get his head knocked off. I'm not saying that nigga need to get whacked, but somebody need to smack this nigga. Like, somebody. That's it. That's what me.
That's what a lot of people want. That's what a lot of people want.
I don't want no one to die.
Hey, somebody. A lot of people want him to get touched. A lot of people want him to feel the consequences. A lot of people don't want him. They appreciate the trolling. He's like the fucking the Lucky Charms and the Leprechaun. You know what I mean? And the kid's got his cereal. And like everybody in the game is the fucking Leprechaun, and Tekashi's got your cereal, and they're trying to get this shit, and he's just ha, fuck you out of here, you know, or the fucking tricks, like that type of shit.
It wouldn't have bothered me. He would have stayed there, and everybody was like, he was just holding his ground, and then.
No, that's not smart. But you know that's not smart. You know that's not smart.
But I want to sit here and antagonize nobody. No. Like,
yeah, but if you had to do what he's doing, you would do it. This is, if they said you have to do this, like you have to do this. This is the way you do it.
You're right.
And live.
I would never do that act. Then.
Exactly. I would never do it either. But Tekashi 6ix9ine is a kid that comes from poor situations or whatever. So however you can get on, you get on. Whatever you need to bring attention to yourself and what you're doing, that's what he did. And he continues to do it. That's up to him. Like, me and you, we don't have to say, I want this to happen, I want that to happen, I don't want this to happen. You just watch it from afar and see what happens. That's all you got to do. Just watch from afar. And I think it's interesting. It's just we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. That's a weird one. We'll move on from Tekashi. Tarashi.
Prayers go out to him in his camp. Though,
nah, fuck. You don't even know prayers. None of that. Whatever happens, happens. If he dies, he dies. Like the fucking Russian from Rocky.
You're right.
It's whatever, bro. I don't want him to die. I don't want him to live forever. It's just whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens, my nigga. That's all it is. From rainbow hair to another rainbow. Queer Eye season 2 is on Netflix. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but I hope you watched it. I don't know what that is. I don't even watch that shit. You don't watch Queer Eye for the straight guy? What's wrong with you? Netflix isn't TV.
You have queer.
Hey, first of all, it's a great show. Don't let the name throw you off. I suggest you watch it. One of the funniest things, I was watching it with my sister the other day, and this dude, he's wearing shorts and he's tucking in his t-shirts, and his girl nominates him, and they make the nigga look fly. So this dude looks clean up his beard. They clean the nigga up, and after he got cleaned up, I'm like, yo, this nigga could pull batter hose in this. And that's how I know I'm a fucked up individual, because I'm like, you gotta dub this girl, you gotta get out of here. But instead he proposes to her. I'm like, you're too fly for her now. I was flipping my mind. I was losing it in the house. Leave her. You are too cool for her now. And the girl, she's wearing like leggings. She's like 50. She's wearing like 18, like not 18, 12-year-old leggings. You know what I mean? Like leggings a child should be wearing. She got the giant belt under her titties. You know how in the early 2000s, this bitch is walking around with those things? Just big ass belts for no fucking reason. That's how she's dressed. I'm like, bro, either you get her to look like you, swag her up, because you got swagged up, and she nominated you, so you have to return the favor on your own dime, or you just got to keep it moving. But there's no way you're going to marry her and she's looking like this. This is insane. Absolute insanity.
Because he got a beard cleanup?
Beard cleanup, got the fresh haircut, got the new wardrobe. Like, they gave him sauce lessons. The nigga was ready. I was like, bro, he's out here. I was happy for the guy. Then he went and married her. I was like, bro, you take this out. So, and also, since it's like a bunch of gay guys helping people, it's so much crying. It's an unbelievable amount of crying. You know what? I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you the intro for this.
Man, you just really shout out to San Fran.
Hey, oh yeah, because we had our largest amount of downloads, all from Cali. So if you're a new listener and you're from San Fran, we fuck with you. Queer Eye for a Straight Guy. Hey, shout out San Francisco. I don't know why you fuck with us so heavy, or just Cali in general fucks with the podcast, and we appreciate everybody listening.
Yeah, we love y'all, man.
Yeah. So let me show you. I'm gonna show you the intro for this fucking show. This show is hilarious, and
that is funny. It just came out.
The first season came out a couple months ago, or maybe a little over, however many months ago.
Is it that good?
Yeah, and they dropped a new season already.
That's in 2014. That was the original shit.
Original what?
The original season. 2014. That's when it came out.
I think so. But there was another Queer Eye. There was another Queer Eye show.
Kelly's running through the rain.
Hey, I'm telling you, these niggas is OD gay. This is not an act. These are real OG gay guys.
So question, this isn't really like. Is this a?
Oh, this is a full 43-minute show, my guy. How are you not like?
It's like a TV series.
It's like HD Garden for when they do extreme home makeovers. It's like extreme face makeover. Like, oh my nigga, you're busted. We got you. Like that's really what the show is. And I'm trying to. It's pretty fucking hilarious. Here.
Let me get my.
Hey, this is.
So I can leave my girl, man.
The fucking.
I'm joking. I would never.
Bro, why would you say that on the? This be the episode she listened to too. Oh, you're fucked.
That's hilarious. For the clicks, bro. For the clicks.
For the clicks, you'll break up for your girl for the clicks. Oh my god, sir, you are out of pocket.
I'm saying that for the clicks. Bro.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I gotta leave you for the clicks. I was like, we don't got that many clicks, nigga. Hold on, wait before you start doing dramatic shit to your life. Like, yeah, I'm leaving my job, nigga. It was only 10 listeners.
But my beard is looking pretty. It's pretty healthy over here. Pretty healthy over here. Yeah,
I shaved mine down, and then I got the detangler. I got the whole kit. I got the wash.
Whoa, you shaved it down? What you mean? Your shit was that long? You needed a detangler? Is that what you need?
So I'm starting over. I got the beard conditioning oil. I got the wash. I got the beard balm. I got.
How long was it before?
Detangler. It wasn't that long, but I'm starting. But I had like I had like the what do you call that shit? When the beard doesn't when they cut under your chin like that area, it's not a real beard. So I started over and I got all that.
I don't like that shit. I said, yo, you cut too much. I'm gonna cut you, nigga. Don't play with me.
Yeah,
I do not like that shit.
So I got the full beard growing now, like the whole thing. So I'm starting from the beginning. I got the wave cap on because I'm silky gang now. I'm not wave cap. I got the do rag on. This shit is annoying to tie. How do niggas do this? My arms were burning. I was like, I need to start exercising more because my arms are my shoulders were burning from tying them, having them in the air for that long. I was like, Jesus Christ, I need to hit the gym.
Nigga, you shouldn't take that long to tie your damn do rag.
Bro, I don't know how to do this shit. I'm African, bro. Fucking black
YouTube videos.
Black ass nigga. Hey, YouTube video and real life is two different things, my guy. And plus, I used to just hit the wave cap. That's what I used to do. Even when I was caring about the waves, the do-rag is a whole nother level of work. It's ridiculous. But the wave cap looks sillier, so the do-rag looks official. So I'm fucking with it. And everyone in my family was roasting me, like, who is this nigga? Like, nigga, you wearing a do-rag? My dad chuckled. Like, the family is clowning me. Cause it's like,
It's okay until them waves start coming in.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, splash, bitch. Fuck out of here. Splash.
Oh my gosh, all these waves, Sean. Please save me. No, bitch. Like, no. Drown, motherfucker.
No, bitch. Hey.
You said what? How long your beard is now? Is it like dead ass looking like?
It's like super close to my face.
I shaved. You really?
Yeah,
you
all
really
the way down. Yeah.
Damn.
But it's like
we might have to change the original.
The album work. No, don't worry about it. It's gonna grow back. It's gonna grow back quickly. I have faith in my beard. So World Cup is going on right now, right?
Niggas, Nigeria's ass.
Hey, fuck you. First of all, Croatia's a really good team. And when they're fucking introing the teams, they're like, Croatia, powerhouse, aggressive. They're push the pace, blah blah blah. And then when you got to Nigeria, they're like the fashionistas of the World Cup. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? What about our actual soccer, bro? What about our soccer?
I just told you, y'all niggas ass. So
hey, fuck out of here.
Y'all got all the
I don't want to hear a single fucking American talk to me about soccer because you motherfuckers didn't even make it. Fuck out of my face, nigga. Nigeria all day. Super Eagles. Don't let me start gangbanging for the fucking Nigerians. It's always be a problem. Yeah. The game is on right now. Croatia scored. We're back from halftime, and man. But here's how it goes for me when I'm rooting for a team in the World Cup. It's Nigeria. If America was in it, I would be rooting for USA second. But it's Nigeria one. It's Nigeria one. African teams. I don't think there's that many this year. And then after African teams, it's the team with the most melanin. So the more melanin you have, the more I root for you. After that, so I was fucking with Peru because they had lots of melanin. I was fucking with Argentina. Like all these teams, Brazil, Argentina had a little, but Brazil, it was Brazil, Peru, all those teams. After the melanin is gone, then I fuck with the white people that are cool, But that's how the scale is right now. It's fucking the team with the most melanin if Nigeria gets out and they don't make it, which is because it's likely. Then we rocking with the melanin. But until then, it's Nigeria. Fuck everybody else. So fuck Croatia.
Them niggas catching the L.
Nah, right now they are, but you never know. You can't count down the Super Eagles.
You guys are fashionista, bro. It's like I don't want to.
Fucking rude.
He's holding the ball, like niggas.
The nigga got tripped vibe, bro.
Bro, nigga, like you don't use your hands in soccer. God damn it, fucking shit. This is not basketball.
Hey,
football.
Chill the fuck out.
This is the other football. Other football, nigga. God.
This is the only football that counts. Right now, this is the only football that counts. But
tell him that.
Hold on. So
grabbing the ball with his hands.
So hold on, Ronaldo. Did you? So I know you didn't see this, but Portugal-Spain played yesterday. This was supposed to be a big game because Spain is a fucking powerhouse. Yeah. Portugal has Cristiano Ronaldo, who's like the number one soccer player, and he scored a hat trick yesterday. 3 fucking goals, and I was at work watching this, and a bunch of Spanish niggas at my job from Spain. They were losing it, and I was enjoying it because Ronaldo was just out here fucking. I never seen someone carry a soccer team. I didn't know you could carry a soccer team. The nigga had a penalty shot, then he had a shot that the goalie fucked up on, then he had another penalty shot. Like he really just like.
They were talking about that too, how he had to carry that team.
He dead ass carried a nation on his shoulders. You people talk about how LeBron is to Cleveland. This nigga carried all of Portugal. Like it's fucking insane.
That nigga he's real.
Dude is nice. And it was hilarious. And then Messi for Argentina.
That nigga is so nice.
Messi's supposed to be really nice too, but he missed his penalty shot for the win. He missed it. And you could tell he was a little flustered, and he fucking missed the penalty shot. And right now the talk is Cristiano Ronaldo is the guy right now. Like Messi's looking suey because of that.
I mean, okay, but I mean, my thing is this, bro. Like, I get it. It's the rule is what have you done for me lately? So
yeah, that's
who
sports.
Right now.
Yeah,
and that's how it is in sports. But
Ronaldo. No, but check this out. Ronaldo has 50 hat tricks in his career. That's 50 times he scored 3 goals in a single game. In the World Cup finals, it's only been done 50 times.
Illuminati.
This nigga is next level nice.
Yeah,
and it's like, the only time I care about soccer is every 4 years when this shit is going on, the World Cup. And usually I'm in Africa for these games. Like the last 2 World Cups, I was in Nigeria. And boy, is it a totally different vibe when you're there. The streets get empty and it's fucking like people are rushing home to watch the games. Like it's
I didn't even go somewhere to watch a game.
And here I've been asking niggas about these games. Niggas is like, they don't even respond. I'm like, World Cup, niggas just don't respond to the text. I'm like, you guys, nobody gives a fuck.
Watch these games.
Bro, these games are lit.
The games I use, and yeah.
There's a British pub in Delray that I used to go to all the time when I was an intern, and I used to watch the games there. That is one of the best places. You gotta go to where the people that aren't from America are. That's when you get a good time watching the game.
I need to figure out where I'm gonna go after this episode, because I'm not gonna be at the house all day. I can't. I got too much energy right now.
Too much energy. You know what you could do? You got an iPhone, right? Download Crown.
Download Crown. I like how you did that. That's really nice, sir. What is Crown?
Crown is a new dating app from the people. Hey, chill out, bro. Is a new dating app from the people that brought you Tinder. That bought you Plenty of Fish. That bought you Match.com. They've come up with a new dating. It's pretty much a game. Every day at noon, you get a bracket of 16 matches that are picked to you. That are the algorithm picks 16 people for you.
But that doesn't mean they like you though.
Hey. This is what the algorithm thinks. And so out of the 2 people, you get you have to pick one. So it's like a bracket. So you get your sweet 16, and you get once you get down to your final 4, you can your final 4 can message you, and you have to click and you have to select the crown. You have to give your crown to someone, and that's your number 1 pick. So this is really going to change the game.
It can, but I feel like at the same time, if you're already not getting no play as it is, and like on the regular on the swipe, you're not getting play in this shit either.
You don't think so?
Oh fuck no, hell no. Think about it, bro. Like, but bro.
But if you are getting play
honestly, if you're already getting played, then maybe
this is for people who get too many swipes. You know, like when you get fatigued of Tinder. That's what I
was getting to.
But I know both of us have been in that position before, so don't act like the swipes. You get tired of talking to these people. The 16, bro. I mean, it's next level.
See, when you have lot of women in your life, you tend to, that tend to happen. Since I don't, then I guess it really doesn't. I can't relate, bro. You say you get tired of talking to people, so
you do. You don't get tired of all the girls,
I don't have
having all those conversations. It's so hard to have like. It gets annoying having to have the same conversation over and over again. It's like, oh. And so when you find, it sounds like a what problem?
Too many girl problems, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I have one girl, bro. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Your name is Sean for a reason, bro.
Hey, it is Sean. Not Sean. Fuck out of here. No, it's not how you say that. Ridiculous. Fucking absurd. It's rude actually. Girl problems. Rich the Kid. He got robbed at his girl's house. Do you know who Rich the Kid is?
Fuck, you can't.
Yeah, I don't either.
Let me ask you this question.
What do you mean?
Did you download it?
It's not on an Android. If it was on Android, my guy, I'd have it. No, I'm not. But I would. I would have definitely downloaded that shit. But no.
Yeah,
I don't have it. So I'm not getting I might get an iPhone later this year, but I was originally planning on getting the new iPhone whenever it comes out. But hey man. But yeah, we're gonna gloss over that. We'll talk about Rich the Kid getting robbed at his girl's house. And boy, I have to really, the only real reason I wanted to talk about this story is because Rich the Kid's girl got hit in the face. And no, it's not like that.
It's not funny.
She got popped in the face, but by the people that robbed them. And people are saying she set it up or blah blah blah. But all I'm saying is that she looks bad. Even when she got punched in the face. I'm like, damn, girl.
Y'all wasn't there, so I don't really expect y'all to understand why.
I appreciate a woman who could take a punch. Because she looks great. She looks, look at her. She looks great. And she got that giant knot on her face. There's not a knot. The swelling's down. But she's got a bruise on her face. And she still looks good. You ever watch, I know you didn't watch the Grand Budapest Hotel, but she looks like Agatha from the Grand Budapest Hotel. And I knew you weren't going to know who that was. So I'm going to fucking pull it up right now. But
she looked like she looked like she got mollywopped though.
Yeah.
Someone smacked the shit out of her.
Yeah, but she looks,
honestly, bro, like she don't look bad. I feel like honestly, if like Tekashi got one of these, I'd be like, oh at least.
But Tekashi's not worried about women. He's worried about antagonizing guys.
I'm talking about getting hit.
Oh no! Come on, we're off of that. So, but you see the scar on her face. She looks. No, this is not her. What the fuck? Cosplay, the worst. But yeah. So this is who I thought of originally when I saw her. I was like, damn, she looks great with that bruise on her face. I was like, how do you pull off a bruise? Shout out to her, like goddamn. But she pulls it off so well. People think that she was in on it. Like the game posted. But hold on, let me play this for you.
Where I'm coming from.
I can't even hear her.
She's not saying shit right now.
And it disappoints me to see women like y'all want to see. I don't know, man. Like.
Actually, halfway through this, I realized she didn't say shit at all. So let's keep it moving. She's like, it disappointed me. Whatever. But the game posted a long ass fucking Instagram post about it. It's just a screenshot from the video.
I fuck with game, man. Shout out to game.
All right, calm down. It goes, Rich the Kid, you've been set up, blood. Surrounding yourself with real ones ASAP, nigga. Tyler Perry, give her a job. That's a clap, not a prayer hands. And then all right, real quick. All right, real quick. I'm gonna try to go through these hashtags. Hashtag when a real nigga posts, all hell break loose. Hashtag I know I'm an asshole. Hashtag but I call a spade a spade. Hashtag I took the pic on portrait mode. Hashtag hit me twice, make it look good. Hashtag ouch. Hashtag put a hat on, but don't wipe the blood off. Hashtag excuse me, can you pass the lip gloss before I take this pic? Hashtag since when it take 5 niggas to do a home invasion. Hashtag 2 niggas max. Hashtag 3 if 1 low key scary. Hashtag prettiest black eye a nigga ever seen. Hashtag Ocean's 8+1 head eye. Hashtag fuck out of here. Hashtag I'm out. Hashtag y'all playing with niggas lives on this bullshit app. Hashtag wah 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 bitch you little baby. Oh man. That's a weird one. That's
wow, bitch a little baby. Hey, that's funny. That's really what he did. Well, he's such a dickhead.
Hey, you know what's fucked up?
I think Game is funny.
He's funny, but
he deserves his own talk show.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Everybody wants a fucking talk show. Fuck that. I don't think it's fair that she's getting pelonized because she's attractive. Just because she looks good with a bruise doesn't mean she's the one that set it up. Poor girl. Poor girl. Man, I had never heard of this girl before.
These red bones, man. These red bones.
They'll set you up. Yeah? So you gotta go with the Dark Queen sister. Sister. Hey. I like that I say it with the ER, sister. People don't like that. You're supposed to say sister, but it's not me. I can't say sister. It's weird.
Sister, I mean, you sound weird either way, but I mean.
Yeah, sister.
I don't know.
But it would sound weird if I was like, what's up, sister? Like, ew, no. Bro. I never heard of this girl before. She's extremely Tory Bricks, I think.
Tory Bricks.
Yeah, let me see.
She do nigga comment on the lip gloss. That was.
He said Oceans. The nigga said Oceans 8+1. She's got beautiful lips. That might be natural. Yeah. Yeah. Did Rich the Kid get fucked up? Oh, he got fucked up bad, bro. Oh, look at this shit. The nigga got fucked up. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't take 5 people to do a home invasion. And also, the first thing you do is knock on the fucking door. And if there's any movement, you bang it. Like,
where does this nigga live at?
Where does she live at? It was her house.
Oh, yeah, you played. Where does
you think he did it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything about these two, but the only reason I wanted to bring it up is because of the Agatha thing, and she looks great. So shout out to her. Fucking ridiculous. Ooh, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead. What'd you say?
Plug walk.
Oh wow. All right. We didn't need to hear that. All right. So I'm gonna say this sentence, and then you answer Herb or no Herb. Okay. Ben Simmons.
Herb or no Herb?
Herb or no Herb?
Herb.
All right.
What does
so
that mean?
Dweeb,
Herb.
whatever.
He's a herb.
All right. So he's a Herb or he's not a Herb. Ben Simmons, dubbed Tinashe, started dating Kendall Jenner, got cheated on by Kendall Jenner. Then he took her back and took her shopping. Herb or no Herb?
Bro, everything about this man is a Herb.
Oh. His jump shot's a Herb too. What the fuck? He doesn't have a jump shot, sir.
Not his jump shot.
He doesn't have a jump shot.
Not his jump shot. I mean, like, that nigga's a Herb, bro.
Y'all.
He's a fucking.
Ooh, but let me play devil's advocate here. He doesn't care about the cheating because he knows when the NBA season starts, he's going to cheat as well.
Ooh.
So he doesn't give a fuck. So he's like, why do I?
If that's the case, then like, so what? My thing about it is I feel like people like take cheating and they try to like blow it up more than what it is. I feel like having a relationship. I'm not condoning cheating. I'm not an advocate of cheating. I'm not saying hey, you should do it. I'm not promoting it. But what I am saying is, depending on your relationship, bro, like y'all kind of determine the type of like magnitude of cheating is in that relationship, bro. That's my take.
Yeah, so maybe they don't think cheating is a big deal. But the reason why he broke up with Tinashe in the first place was she was doing Kardashian shit. That's what he said.
What? Pornos or videos and shit?
No, she was doing Kardashian shit, which I'm assuming is social media shit. And then he immediately went and fucked a Kardashian.
Who, Ben Simmons?
Yeah. Fucking Kendall Jenner.
Oh, Kendall?
She's a fucking Kardashian. Bro, what the fuck? If you're gonna break up with a girl, at least fucking be like, give a good excuse. Don't immediately go fucking against everything you just said. I'm breaking up with you because your butt is too big, and then you go date like fucking Black China, the fakest biggest butt ever. Like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
How you stayed up to date? Why are you up to date with this nigga Ben Simmons?
I'm not up to date with Ben Simmons. Let me tell you how I saw this, because I woke up this morning and I realized I only had I only had 2 topics for the episode this week, and the 2 topics were banana pudding is trash. It's a trash dessert, and coconut water is disgusting. I said, well, I think we're gonna need more than that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm just looking on the web and I'm seeing this wild shit happening. That's the only reason why I have Twitter, so I can be like, ooh, what's going on in the world? Like, that's it. So that's how I found out about this shit.
Banana pudding's trash to you though?
It's fucking trash. Is it fucking? Why do I want soggy cookies on cold fucking custard with chunks of banana? It's fucking old people dessert. It's fucking disgusting. And if you think otherwise, square up. Now coconut water.
I'm not really a banana pudding fan, but
yeah, because it's fucking trash, bro. It's not it's an old people dessert.
I'm not a fan of banana pudding to defend it, but I will defend me some coconut. Fuck you.
Fuck is up with coconut water? Explain that to me. Because every time I put coconut water in a smoothie, it's destroyed the smoothie. The taste is god awful. It's ruined my smoothies. I have to pour them out. All my spinach, my kale, my celery, my green apple, all that good shit. No, all that shit was good. I've had smoothies. Kale super good for you. cleans you out. The fiber's good, and it tastes good. I'm telling you, the coconut water. No. It tastes good in the smoothie with the other shit. But once I've done that without the coconut water. I tried coconut water because niggas is like, oh, keep it hydrated, blah blah blah. It's good. The shit smells off. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like the taste of coconuts. I was like, well, maybe I'll like the water. Nah. Fuck that. It's trash. It's fucking disgusting. And I don't understand how people are just drinking this shit. It's horrifying. You know there's coconut water with chunks in it? Why the fuck would you want that?
Because it's good, nigga.
Chunks? What the fuck I want chunks in my water for?
Yes, nigga. Who you get your coconut water from, nigga?
Bro,
from some fucking smoothie
I went to
shop,
Whole Foods. Brought fucking coconut water. I don't know, bro. I'm not an expert on this shit. It was in the fucking container. I was like, all right, let me get some of this coconut water for these smoothies.
You didn't know what the label.
No, I don't. It was they're all the fucking no. It doesn't matter. They're all the fucking same. No, it doesn't.
No, it's not. It's all here. No, it's not.
All the labels are the same. Let me tell you. All the coconut water, green, blue, and white labels. That's all they do. They all have the same color scheme. Am I lying to you? Am I lying to you, nigga? They're all the same.
It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do.
They're all the same. It's a racket. There's no difference.
Since I'm black and you're black, we're both from. You're Nigeria and I'm like from Nigeria too.
Nigga, that's totally different. Are you comparing humans to coconut water? Fuck out of here.
What I'm saying is this, nigga. Like you talk about a fucking label on a fucking like.
It's all the same. If it was different, the shit would be different.
Does it come from? No, it doesn't. It doesn't come from the same place, bro.
Nah,
like
I don't know
there are
about
coconut oils that come. There's coconut that's coming from Brazil. There's coconut.
I don't give a fuck where the coconut comes from. This shit is trash. It's all trash. It's all coconuts. Is it coconuts? Yes or no? This shit is trash, nigga. Get out of here. Fucking disgusting beverage. Who the fuck is putting that in their body? Fuck out of here.
Me, nigga. That's why your jumper ain't wet, nigga.
Oh, wow. It's the coconut water? It's the coconut water out here. Goddamn mind. I'm the hoop god. Fuck out of here. God with it. GAWD. God. I don't need coconut water. Fuck out of here.
Yes, nigga, you dehydrated as
trash ass fucking coconut water. What the fuck you putting that in your body for?
No,
fuck out of here.
Having ass, nigga.
If you want real electrolytes, drink bone broth.
Yeah. You smell like bone broth, nigga.
Bone broth ass nigga.
No, you look like you smell like sweaty mayonnaise.
Sweaty mayonnaise, bro. That's fucking rude. You know that raw eggs, fucking sweaty raw eggs, disgusting. Bro, let me tell you. Let me tell you this shit that happened to me at work today. Not today. Throughout the week. You know what Bootstrap is, right? So for people that are not computer programmers or they don't give a fuck about it, Bootstrap is a CSS framework, or it's CSS, and they have these pre-made options or whatever for you.
Way to explain something by throwing another.
All right, okay. CSS is cascading style sheets is what they use to style web pages on the internet. So we're in a meeting at my job, right? We're in a stand-up meeting, and we're talking about some shit, and the intern has a question about some shit, right? And it's explained to the intern, and somehow Bootstrap comes up. And there's this nigga at my job that has no chill, right? He doesn't fucking know how to vibe, and it's annoying, right? And he just likes to give, you know, the nigga that's always asking questions in class. He's that nigga, but in the real world. So it's like always like trying to, like, you're talking some shit like, yo, my nigga, you're a designer. Back the fuck up. We're doing back end shit. You don't need to be involved. Back up. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like that type of nigga. He's like, no, because if I'm doing shit that involves fucking actual coding, and he's a designer guy and he knows a little bit of CSS and a tiny bit of JavaScript, he's like, oh, you should use this. I'm like, nigga, you're not even using jQuery. Fuck out of my face. It's upsetting, and it really takes a lot out of me to not be like, yo, shut the fuck up, right? But here's the beauty of it. He's a designer, the head designer. She knows CSS, she knows all that shit. We're in a meeting, Bootstrap comes up, and out of nowhere he goes, yeah, I've been using Bootstrap for 10 years, and like me, this lady, the head designer, she doesn't deal with bullshit well. So instinctually she goes, shut the fuck up. She goes, shut the fuck up. She's had enough of this nigga talking, and I start dying laughing. She's like, yo, if you don't she's about to lose it. And he's like, whoa. And he looks at her like, whoa. She's like, Bootstrap hasn't been out for 10 years, you motherfucker. And I started laughing because I knew the exact same thing. The nigga said it's been out for 10 years. He's been using Bootstrap for 10 years. So we have a new head of technology on our team, right? So he's new. This is like his 3rd day here, and this nigga is messy because I love him for what he did. He says, all right, look it up. He looks it up right there in the middle of our stand-up meeting. And you know what year Bootstrap was created, dog?
No, I don't.
2011. Bro, what the fuck is up with you? You was way off, bro. You are. What the fuck is up with this nigga? I've been using Bootstrap for 10 years. Bro, everybody in the intern was scared to say anything. One of our other the other programmer, she's from Cuba, so her English isn't crazy strong, but she was just like, she's very chill, so she didn't give a fuck. But it was me and the two other people in the stand, and we were like, yo, if you don't shut the fuck up, nigga, I was dying, bro. So for the last like,
I couldn't have been there,
bro. I started crying laughing because it was so perfect, because I was gonna let him get away with it, because usually I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let you get away with it, dog, because you're trying to look cool in front of the intern. I'm gonna let you get away with it. But she was not having it, and it made me so happy. Yo, she dead ass yelled, shut the fuck up, in the middle of the meeting. Like, this was the last straw, and I loved it so much. I was like, yo, bro, shut the fuck up. What is wrong with you? Yo, I just started laughing. I was cackling, and you know my laugh was fucked up. So I was cackling. I was like fucking hyena laughing in that bitch. I was so happy because the nigga was so wrong. There's no reason to lie about it. Bitch, no one cares. Bootstrap, we fucking off with Bootstrap anyway. Nigga, what's up with you? What are you doing? No one asked you about it. You just decided to lie. Bro, you are a bozo. What is wrong with you? You are a bum, bro.
This sounds good here.
Yeah, it's like, I've been using this for 10 years. 10 years? Nigga, what? This shit came out in 2011, bro. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god. I was cackling. Oh my god. I wanted to get up and go to his face and go, ah! Just yell, laugh at him. I was dying. Bro, I did not feel bad for that nigga at all. I enjoyed it. Bro, I don't know, because I was so in my own world of happiness and bliss. I was just rolling, laughing. It was like I was on Molly. That's how, like, the next hour and a half, I was still chuckling. It was just in the middle. The office is quiet, and I'm dying laughing because you lied for no reason. Oh my god. So you can look cool in front of the intern. Bro, you are a fucking herb. Oh my god. You are a bozo. Oh man. It made me so happy. Oh bro, you are. What is wrong with you, bro? And you know, the niggas done fucked up shit before, like he's deleted people's dev environments, and like on accident, like, oh, I didn't know you were using it. It's like, why the fuck you touching dev environments anyway, nigga? You a designer. I'm like the the Spanish designer on our team, not designer, the programmer. She was like, yo, you should have saw the devastation on her face when she realized that this nigga deleted all her work. Like, that's the type of nigga, like, the team is like, bro, chill the fuck out, just vibe. Like, everyone would like you more if you vibed. And the nigga has no chill. And those are the worst kind of people, when they just don't know how to chill. Like, just calm down. It's, bro, when I tell you I was cackling.
Make that world a little more cool, man. You gotta let them be, bro.
No, just fucking, you're trying to do too much, bro. Like,
that's a great story. That's
hilarious. It's just the like, she regretted it because she didn't want to be that person, but she couldn't help herself. She said it. She's like, shut the fuck up, and she covered her mouth like, ooh, like it was involuntary. Shut the fuck up. Like, I was like, whoa, bro. She really just snapped. because she knew immediately he was a liar. And I looked at him like,
Funny. She really blanked on that nigga.
like she blanked on him for real. Like I looked at him like, really, nigga? Like I was looking at him, like I was like, sure, nigga. Like that's the look I gave him because I knew he was lying. He knew he was lying, and I was like, sure, I'm gonna let you get away with this because I don't give a fuck, right? That was my mentality. I was like, whatever, nigga. And then she just hit him with the shut up. I was crying, bro. Oh my god.
For 10 years,
bro. No, 10. Oh my god. It's such a perfect round number. The nigga thought he got it too. He thought he got that one off. Yeah, I've been using this shit for 10 years. Nigga, you're a room of programmers, nigga. What is up with you? What are you thinking? You thought you could lie to us? Bro. Oh my god. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
that is too fucking much,
Bro. I don't know. I think that's all I got. Should we end it this way?
I think that was a good one. I fuck with it.
We gotta end the podcast this way. Real quick, Croatia just won up 2-0 against Nigeria. Fuck Croatia. I think we might call this episode "Fuck Croatia" if you don't mind. Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Fuck Croatia. But there's 77 minutes. It's the 77th minute of the match. We don't know what could happen, so maybe.
You are an optimist for your.
Hey, yeah, real optimist. Maybe we'll just go on a super ego run, and but we're the fashionistas of the fucking we're calling it fashionistas of Bootstrap. That's what it is. That's what the fuck this fucking
fashionistas of Bootstrap.
Yeah, fucking makes no sense, but it's amazing.
Oh, that title. We gotta work on this title. It's just gonna. But yeah. That's just
we'll talk about that. But going out, there's 2 songs. I don't think you fuck with either, but they're both songstresses. One of them is Georgia Smith, Blue Lights, off her new album, and the other one is Sade in the 90s by Queen Herbie. Which one you want to listen to?
I'm on Sade all day.
Sade with no, it's not Sade. The name of the song is Sade in the 90s.
Oh, I don't give a fuck then. Go ahead.
So which one you want to play?
The one that doesn't sound as bad as the other one.
Which one is that, nigga? I like both of them.
All right, then play both of them, nigga. I don't care.
Pick one. It's 50-50 pick.
The first one. You said.
Right. Blue Lights. Georgia Smith. But she's British and she's bad. Ooh, shout out Georgia Smith. Boy, oh boy. But this is another episode of Richlings Podcast. Check us out on Twitter, on Instagram, Richlings Pod. Please, if you haven't, write a review on the iTunes. That really helps us out. Leave us 5 stars. Write a review. We really appreciate it. All the people listening, thank you.
We always respond. We always,
Yeah, if you got any questions, you got any topics, you got anything you want us to talk about, send it to the email, therichlingpods@gmail.com. It's therichlingpod@gmail.com. This is the Richlings Podcast. I'm Sean. That's Don.
Yeah, that's Sean. I'm Don.
Sean.
Hey, happy Father's Day.
Sean. Don. Tell your kids. Hug your kids for Father's Day. Wherever they are in the world, go show your kids love, Don. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Hey, shout out to you and Chief Keef, bro.
Hey, I got 0 baby mamas. That's Blue Lights, Georgia Smith. We out.